This is the mayor of Blacktown. Today is Sunday, April 14, 2013. I'm making this video in response and to refute and dispute some claims by some racist whites, or so-called white supremacists, to me. And I just wanted to show them this web page from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Association. There it is right there. The article says the Arctic nearly free of summer sea ice during the first half of 21st century. It says for scientists studying summer sea ice in the Arctic, it's not a question of if there will be nearly ice-free summers, but when. And two scientists say that when is sooner than many thought, before 2050 and possibly within the next decade or two. Yeah, there it is right there. You can read it for yourself. Yeah. So my point being, the mythology that whites are superior to everyone on earth has been crushed. Whites have never had the necessary and required reverence for nature that blacks and Asians have had. I said a reverence and respect for nature, and of course this is because whites are from the Ice Age. They had a hostile relationship with the forces of nature. Yes, we've made tremendous technological progress, yet who had technology before anyone? Who invented the wheel? Black people did. Who domesticated the horse? Black people did. Who invented the circus? Black people. We were the first to train animals. Who conquered Rome with elephants? Hannibal. And ironically, there's some white historians who try and claim that Hannibal was white. How the hell could a white man train elephants? Duh! It's obvious that Hannibal was a brother. African elephants. Duh! He conquered Rome with these African elephants. Yeah, Hannibal. Awesome military maneuvers. Yeah, we should all black people, all black men especially, should know who Hannibal was. He was a black man who took African elephants to fight the perverse Romans. Yeah, I think they called them the Punic Wars, I believe they were called. Yeah, and apparently, according to the history as I understand it, his father also fought the Romans. Yeah, and from Libya. Yeah, and of course they took African elephants. And one thing I do know that the white historians do admit that Hannibal's army was black. They admit that. They won't admit that Hannibal was black, but they admit that Hannibal had black soldiers in his army. And it was just god-awful spectacular maneuver for him to take all of these elephants out of Africa, across the Strait of Gibraltar, into Spain, down through Spain, and fought the Romans. And of course, when the Roman horses saw the elephants, they just went crazy because they'd never seen nor smelled elephants before. Then Hannibal did it again. Wow. Just spectacular maneuver. Yeah. Kind of maneuvers black men exercise and demonstrate in basketball and other sports, because black men, we are the original men. Yeah, we invented everything, and the last lesson we have been trying to teach white people is peace. Yeah, white people are finally understanding the concept of infinity, a lot of other very powerful esoteric concepts such as entanglement. The idea of entanglement is the belief or the understanding that everything in the universe is connected. Yeah, the universe is one solid object. And not only that, according to quantum physics, there are multiple universes, which goes into the theory of infinity, that everything is just, the universe is infinite. Yeah, there is no end to the universe. Okay, these are powerful esoteric concepts that Africans, black men, have always understood. God, if you will, the concept of God, but the concept of God is the concept of good, that the universe is inherently good. Okay, everything is inherently good. And these are concepts that whites heretofore haven't fully understood, but now that they are able to use powerful computers like the ones we're using now. They can quantify certain things, and obviously the concept of infinity cannot be quantified, all right? Global warming can be quantified, yeah, and I also understand there's supposed to be some powerful experiment that's supposedly they want to perform to put entanglement, I believe, on a satellite or something. Yeah, to find out how true it is, how vast the distances can be. But according to the theory of entanglement, an atom can be, as long as the atoms are entangled, they can communicate with one another across vast distances instantly. Yeah, apparently and supposedly faster than the speed of light, just instantly, because they are entangled, they are still connected. Very, very, very powerful concept. And these very powerful concepts should lead to whites understanding peace, eternal peace. There's a war is obsolete. War is stupid, it's obsolete because of what's called MAD, mutually assured destruction. Everybody's got atomic bombs, lasers, laser-guided bombs and missiles. So war is obsolete. We've made tremendous discoveries the last century. Mobile devices, internet, cell phone. Yeah. And of course, the mythology that whites are superior has been crushed forever. It's been crushed. Global warming is real. Read the article right here. There it is. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Yeah, they are the authority on weather. And there's the website right there. There it is. There's the article. And they're saying that the polar ice caps are going to be gone in less than 50 years. Yeah, there it is right there. And I just wanted to make this video for all of you racists who want to argue with me. Yeah. Yeah, gay marriage has also been a blow to the myth that white men are super mean. Yep, there it is, people. Yeah, the evidence is just god-awful overwhelming that the polar ice caps are melting. It's all over the world. All over the world. Flooding, tornadoes in Europe. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Evidence is just god-awful overwhelming. The myth that whites are superior has been crushed forever. The wizard behind the curtain in The Wizard of Oz has been exposed as a fraud. We don't need the Wizard of Oz. Black man, it's time for you to rise up in something besides sports. Join the men's movement. Let's build black towns. Crush feminism. Actually, feminism has died a natural death typified by the rise in gay marriage. So you all didn't believe me when I told you you were in a gender war. Duh. Yeah, I've already made hundreds of videos. I don't make long, elaborate videos for what should be obvious. This is the mayor of Blacktown. All the strong black men, let me hear you say it again. Amen.
We declare our right on this earth to be a man, 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 to be a human being, to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, in this day, which we intend to bring into